Is it the way you love me, baby? Yeah. Ladies, welcome back to my channel. I am Tanya Cortez, your favorite foundation junkie, and today I'm going to be giving you my first impression on the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. This channel is designed to show you different foundations that you may like, you may never heard of, or you needed to be reminded of, and how it works on more mature skin. We're going to be doing foundation reviews, foundation wear tests, hauls, and a little bit of things in between. So if you like that kind of stuff, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram at tanya.cortez. And if you want to see how this foundation works, then stay tuned. All right, guys, we're going to get right to it. How y'all doing? Good. I'm going to be giving you my first impression on this Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. I got it in the color 4.10, and this is what it looks like. Really cute. It has a little lock right here so that it won't pump down, so you won't spill it. And then also, I pushed this to see how it was going to work, and it got foundation all over it, so I didn't use it though. And then when you unlock it, of course it'll pump, and it's you're supposed to pump it and pump it right into this little bowl there and this also holds your beauty blender. But I'm not going to use a beauty blender today. I'm going to use a brush. Okay, so let's get with it. So let me give you the vitals on the foundation. It has 40 shades, and I know what the controversy was when this came out a couple years ago. They had 4 deep shades, 4, right? And all of them look orange. So they have added to their line, so they have several deep shades now. I do believe that you'll be able to find your color. They have warm ones and neutral ones. I think they did pretty good adding some more shades to it, and that's why I wanted to show it to you. And right now it's on sale at Sephora for $20. The original price is $40. So I wanted to make sure I did this in case you guys wanted to run out and try it while it's $20. So what it is, it's a weightless, buildable, full coverage foundation with a natural matte finish that wears up to 24 hours. I don't know anybody that wears foundation for 24 hours. Like, I don't even know why they would wear it for 24 hours. But it says the coverage is full. It's a natural finish. It's good for all skin types. Okay, so it says it's silky smooth. It's developed with a high-speed hyper whip process that is whipped into a light as air texture for unparalleled blendability. All right, so it's saying that it's full coverage, addresses not just tone, but also skin texture, so your complexion looks smooth and even. So that is what it's saying that it is. We're gonna see how this is gonna look. Now, my skin, just to guys, to give you a recap, if you already watched my video, I do have mature skin, I have texture, I have open pores, I have hyperpigmentation on my face. So I always like to try these foundations to see how they work on more mature skin. So I'm gonna try 2 pumps off the bat. It's really hard to pump. It's really hard to pump, like you're squeezing it really, like I feel like I was gonna break it. Okay, so it is thick, not moving. So we know already from the beginning that that is full coverage. So I'm gonna go ahead and do like normal. I didn't conceal, of course, or anything like that. I wanna give it the fair shot that I wanna give it. So. went on really smooth. I can tell that this definitely is a full coverage. It has really no smell at all. And as of right now, it doesn't look like it's accenting any of my texture. Not really blurring it either. But right now, and this looks like this could kind of be more medium right now. But I actually used a whole 2 pumps on my face. It doesn't feel dry to blend. It is smooth to blend. Of course, you know, we don't know whether this is going to oxidize right now, but I do believe that the color is not bad. What do you guys think about the color? It does have neutral / olive undertones is what it states that it has. So of course, you know, we're going to build this up to see how it's going to look. I'm going to come closer. So it did a good job covering over here where most of my hyperpigmentation is, and it did a good job of covering here. So yeah, it looks like it will be very full coverage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build this up and see what it's looking like. I didn't put any under my eyes because I am gonna put some concealer under there. So I don't want it to end up being caked up under there. So if you know you're gonna put concealer, you know, as a mature woman, or even as any skin tone, or even if you have smooth under eye and you don't have any kind of problem areas, it's always good to not use, if you're gonna put concealer, don't take your foundation all the way up, because then you got a layer of foundation, then you're gonna put another layer of concealer, and that's just gonna seem like a lot. And it could end up looking, you know, more wrinkled or more cakey if you don't have any wrinkles under there. I'm gonna add some more, and let's build this up. And I just used like a, not even a half a pump. A little more than a half, not a full pump though. And let's blend this in. So this is about how much I would want to blend it, build it up. I don't think I would want to build this up too much more than this. And this is what it is so far. Okay, so on my texture, I don't think that it's accenting it any. I said, don't feel like it's blurring any pores or anything. I kind of feel like it's just sitting on the face, like it's not smooth, or it's not melting into my skin. I don't feel like it is. It has good coverage. That's not an issue. Like I can actually, let's see, because right here, you can still see some blemishes under there. So I'm just gonna put some here just to focus right here and see. Because those are my problem areas. Now, if you don't have a lot of wrinkles and things like that, and you have really oily skin, this is perfect for somebody who has oily skin. If you have dry skin, I don't know why they always say matte foundations are good for dry skin. If you have dry skin, certain matte foundations, if it's a satin matte or something like that, can actually dry, it can dry your skin even more. So usually I always tell people, if they can, stay away from matte foundations. And if you do want to try a matte foundation, I would just use very little, just enough to give it a nice medium coverage, soft coverage, because any more than that, you'll really feel, because matte foundations can be really drying. Not all, but some can be really drying. I do have some smile lines that it will, right in here, that it will crease in if I let it. So, but you know what, guys? I feel like with a setting spray and all of that, like, I think that this would look nice. If you have oily skin, like, this is going to be awesome for you, because it really is a super matte. It's not the worst, you know, like Estee Lauder's Double Wear is a super matte. So is Huda Beauty's original liquid foundation, not her stick foundation, the original liquid foundation. And if you guys want me to do a review on or show you my impression on the Double Wear foundation, I'll gladly do that for you, but that's a super matte. So a lot of people that I know that have oily skin really like that foundation, and I used to. This is definitely not skin-like, but I think that it does look good. So I'm going to go ahead and put some concealer and everything on and then see how this looks. So the concealer I'm going to use today is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Caramel. Okay, and then I'm going to add some, I'm going to set the foundation with Pat McGrath. This is what it looks like. So now I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my Sephora Deep. This is what it looks like. And now I'm going to bronze my face with Fenty Cocoa Naughty. So now I'm going to add some blush, and I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Cream Blush in Summertime Wine, and this is what it looks like. Really pretty blush. All right, and so now I'm going to add some lips. Then I'm going to use NYX and Cold Brew. And I'm going to use for lips today, I bought this Huda Beauty, and it's Power Nudes, and it is some minis. And they are 2 new colors, which I think are really cute. Right now, they are on sale for $13. And then there's additional sale, 20% off the sale items. And that foundation also is an additional 20% off. So you might want to grab that. So let me swatch these for you so you can see. This one is called Girls Trip. This one is called Girls Trip. And this one is called Interview. And this is this one. Very similar. And I'm going to wear Interview today. All right, so these lipsticks are really, I keep not turning them all the way down and messing up the top. So these lipsticks are really creamy. I think I'm gonna have to get some more of these or get them in the full size. All right, so I'm gonna add some setting spray to this, and I'm gonna be using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush. As you guys can see, it does look very matte. The setting spray did help it calm it down a little bit from looking so matte. But if I had to say whether I liked it or not, I think it's okay. For a matte foundation, this is one of those, if you're going out on the town and you need your makeup to last, or you're gonna be out all day or something like this, this would work for you. It's not the best matte that I've ever tried, but it also isn't the worst. And I think for the price point, at the sale price point, that's good. You know, $20 with an extra 20% off, I think that's good. $40, I would never spend $40 for this foundation. It doesn't feel like a $40 foundation. I think this is worth the price, as the price is set right now. I'm glad that they added some additional deep shades to the line. Do I like it? Would I wear it again? I would have to think about it. I would have to think. For me, I think it's going to settle into my fine lines for sure. I think it's going to settle in there real nice. But because I feel like it's doing it now. But this is my first impression on this Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. you know, and normally I would say, you know, if you want to try it. I would go try it for $20. And also, y'all need to run out and get this cream blush. This blush is the bomb. I love this. I love it almost as my Sephora Snapdragon blush. Y'all know that's my favorite blush. Tell me what you think in the comments. Please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at Tanya.Cortez. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.